ish.
Yeah.
How big is an ish? Do you know how big an ish is? Because I don't. Yeah, I had a laugh about that. I thought,
How did you get on with these camps last week?
this is qualified.
Did you get your money back? Like book coming out of Origin?
Oh yeah, no, I hadn't got that back yet. Thinking about it, they were going to. They did send
reimburse you.
They did, like the Kaggle one. They sent an email saying that they will sort it out, but you know, obviously the tax come through it.
You look forward to that one.
Yeah, but not being funny, I trust this lot. You know what I mean? Like that's that bloody track days. I am happy with that.
I popped up Saturday and watched all morning races over there.
Oh yeah,
Full grids last.
Yeah.
I was on the 200.
That was your Marshall last weekend, wasn't it?
Oh, you was Marshall, was you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 days. Yeah. For the radicals.
He was pissed off. He took me in, so I rang Peter, you know, the chief marshal.
Yeah.
And said, is there any chances to go to him?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I rang anybody.
Yeah, so he said no. He said, I'll tell you what I'll do. He said, I'll leave his name at the gate because he said he's not on the list, and that's already done. So he said, I'll leave his name at the gate. He said, and he'll have to pull up and give us a mobile number. And he said, I'll pull up when there's any problem. Yeah. And then he got a call from some marshal club or something saying there's no.
I think they were the lead.
Test. Well, good morning everybody and welcome to Snetterton. I was about to say great to get racing underway, that's just me. I know you guys all got the racing underway, but it's the first time to have a look at this. Welcome everybody and what super impressed when we came in, but they're making sure they're keeping us all safe. Please remember, follow the instructions, don't get cross if they're asking you to do something that you possibly weren't necessarily expecting. It is for not just your good but everybody else around us, so please do that, but you'll see that everything is fine. Make sure we keep the safe distance from each other, and it is very important. We don't want to suddenly have to everybody that's here suddenly get quarantined for 2 weeks because one person suddenly passed it on to another. So it is important. Please stick to the instructions that you see. For those of you who are here as quote-unquote day visitors, obviously you can't come into the paddock at all, and you won't be able to anyway, the gates are there, so don't even try, please. That does sadly include Tyrrell's, because obviously that's within this paddock area, but all of the food outlets are out there available for you, so please go and get your grub-a-dub from those locations, and make sure you enjoy the racing. And what a package we've got here. My name is Chris Dawes, I'm the commentator for the weekend, on my own predominantly, because we're just only really allowed one commentator as it stands at the moment till things you are all well and you've survived it both health-wise and sanity-wise. Yourself included, with everything gone absolutely insane, driven my wife even more insane, and my poor 8-year-old little girl is an only child. Weird and wonderful time. So please make sure you do that. Massive thank you in advance to the mighty Orange Army. The Snetterton Marshals, of course, have their own social media outlets as well. So thank you to the mighty Orange Army, the recovery crews, the maintenance. That's the words, isn't it? Special guests that will be joining me, socially distanced in this box, so it's like in far flung corner of the commentary box will be the guest on the radio mic. Bear with us, hopefully it will work. It'll just add a little bit extra, because the theory at least is that they're knowledgeable about the championship they're up here to talk about. And of course at the moment we start with the Petro Canada Lubricants Porsche Club Championship with Pirelli. That one. So it means I'm joined by the legend that is my good friend, I'm proud to say these days as well, because we do get to work together quite a lot. Paul Jerd, hello.
Good morning, everybody. I'm the muffled voice speaking through a mask in the corner of the commentary box, so I'm hoping you can hear me clearly.
We can. You want to put your glasses over the top of the mask, and that's my advice that I give to you where possible. The mask under, I've learned that one.
You'd notice the slight sleeving up effect.
Exactly.
That's right. If you could carry for sort of film for a moment, then we might adjust.
We'll give it a go. It's only because my wife told me that, and it made a difference with being a glass wearer myself, is that, yeah, if you put the mask underneath the glass, it doesn't eliminate it completely, but it makes it completely more bearable, which is the opposite way round to what I was doing and what you were doing, Paul.
No problem. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, fantastic to be back there. Supposed to start racing back in England, series, like everywhere else in British motorsport. Quite understandably, what's going to be a first for us is we're racing into November.
Yeah.
So I can't quite picture what that's going to be like. I wonder if looking Snetterton.
Isn't it? I mean, it feels like I've never been away, and it must feel exactly the same for yourself as well.
Sorry, exactly the opposite. I was last night trying to remember what I took to Snetterton. I was looking at everything, thinking, what do I normally pack?
I was commentating at Castlefield by local circuit last week, so half an hour down the road, and live on my street, but I was close enough to home that I wasn't that worried because it was not an issue. Whereas this one, exactly, preparing last night, I was genuinely nervous going, I've got everything, I have to de-winterise my commentary bag.
Yeah, no, exactly. Back in the swing of it. Yeah, I'm just hoping for an exciting day, and certainly we've got two 25-minute races today. We're in and out on this first start. I'm really pleased to be here and looking forward to the season ahead.
Ditto, it is good. Yeah, that's always been a thing for you guys, isn't it? Is the all on one day as a way to keep the cost down. Something else that's it's different to you, but of course we got this new thing. The Porsche Carrera Cup supporting obviously the touring cars. So Porsche have got some serious representation here this weekend.
Well, it is, yeah. I'm here with my Porsche. So that's Porsche GB, so that's not technically us.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I was walking past them on the way in this morning, and there's an absolute a very distinctive green striped car for we're racing with us. It's got exactly the same livery on the GT4. So I didn't I'm not too sure, to be quite honest. Natalie's gone on to big things. She was even on the podium at the British Grand Prix last year, handing out a trophy. So fantastic to her racing. But yeah, no, she was racing with us for many years, and especially adapted Cayman.
Yes, absolutely. So amazing to watch another disabled driver competing so well against the able-bodied, and she's just got better and better and better. In terms of this qualifying, we've still got 8 minutes left of this, so don't panic, you've not missed all the action. Remember, you can keep up to speed with everything if you go online to tsl-timing.com, and you'll find today's race meeting, and it will keep you up to speed on the as we go along. But this qualifying session, so it's one qualifying session, 2 races. Now remind me, both races is the second grid based on results or the second fastest?
The second race will be the second fastest time in qualifying, so the guys can't really go out there banging one time and then park up. No. Particularly because it's actually quite hard to tell the second fastest time. their toes, but it also means that you can have a really bad race one, something entirely not your fault, and it hasn't actually ruined both your races.
And I must be honest, that is my favourite way for that very reason.
Yeah.
So you don't get the double whammy. Simon Clark, he has posted a 205.07. Betted that at 204.810. The only car down is the 204s at the moment. A whopping 0.860.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's fantastic driving for Simon. He really had that Cayman sorted towards the end of the year and was a multiple race winner. And yeah, basically, well, effectively was very, very briefly our champion, and then there was a technical issue with the car, something completely innocent, I think. The team, there's no malice going on at all, but it was enough for Ross Morris in Class 2 out there. Was actually using Class 2. He's actually out in a brand new car. It's not the car he raced last year. And yeah, Ross became the champion. So Ross a champion that is the series that his father had already been the champion of. So we're actually in the wonderful position of having 3 father and son combinations out there today. So we've got Ross and Pete Morris, we've got former champion Mark McAleer and his son Jake, who's actually out in the Cayman for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Jake was racing a 996 last year. And we've also got the Kayleys. So we've got James Cayley who raced with us last year, and then his son Bill Cayley, who's actually having done 12 or 13 quickest, I think. I'll try to stay right across the box here on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's having his first race.
We've also got Class 3 cars, which are, what do you call it, the historic, the Porsche Classic Boxster Cup.
Yeah, that's what we were calling the Resto Racing in previous years. They're actually pretty as in Class 2, but they're on a treaded tyre, not a slick tyre. So they do have a little bit of a handicap there. And again, that's very, very much on the treaded tyres. You know, look, everyone's in the same car out there, and they provided some good racing. We're so pleased. You know, we've had big numbers last year. I think economically, this has been a very, very hard year for everybody. So to have, well, we would have had 20 cars out there. Unfortunately, Andy Toot blew his engine here yesterday testing. So to have the cars out there that we've got right now, I think is fantastic. And a big thank you to everyone to make the effort to come along today.
It is, so yeah, 19 cars out there. Delete number 4 from your virtual program. If you printed it, then delete it. If it's just on your phone, then just ignore it. It's up to you. But yeah, he's not here, sadly. Still, the 23 car of Simon Clark has that still the only car in the 204. Second place now, all of a sudden jumping up is the number 11 car, one of the Kayleys, James Cayley. That's Dan. Is that right?
Yeah, that's actually his highest ever qualifying position if he stays on the front row.
Yeah, okay. So James Cayley second place, so up on the front row. Pete Morris has gone back out again, though. I see the number 2 car, the red and black, back with the Strasser. Again, as I'm so commonly see him with. Clark's gone back out again, interestingly enough. So with 3 minutes 42, I'd imagine that's probably just to make sure he's comfortable with a few things. In 4th place is 14 Mark McAleer, just ahead of Jake McAleer in 44. Both of them, of course, battling out in the same class for this year. Round out the top 6 at the moment is the number 9 car of Chris Dyer. Leader of Class 2 as it stands at the moment is the 25 car of
Matt was actually out with us last year, was he? Yes, Dan raced his Carrera Cup. And last year, Morris took a win at Brands Hatch, lost out to the hugely experienced Trevor Lewis, who's unfortunately not racing today, but is here doing our catering. So we like Trevor. So basically, with Matt's been coming along. Last year was his race debut, so he's been coming on leaps and bounds. There's a bit of a star in the early running in our sim racing series that we put in to replace this. So the joys of youth and the misspent youth there. Basically, he was very, very quick.
which I've been sort of earning my living on the lockdown. He's getting paid to commentate